Hello, hello. I don't know why I say goodbye when I say hello. Let's see. Okay, I think we're good. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, welcome back. You know, I keep saying, oh, I'm gonna take a break, but the stream's not done taking a break with me. I don't know. How do you phrase it? The stream won't let me go. The stream won't let me go. There's what is it? 6-1 Indie demo week starts Friday, I believe. Friday. Yeah, Friday. So we'll probably be checking that out. You know, can't miss out on a demo week. But you know, it's not Friday. Today is Wednesday. I keep forgetting that, honestly. The week is a blur. I wanted to get in a little bit of Mermaid Mask before bed, so let's check it out. Burning the the late night oil. We are a little bit. We're not gonna be here for super long, but you know, I wanted to make a little bit of progress. Keep the mind sharp on this mystery, and also want to let people know that we have hit $60, right? I'm reading things right. Yes, $60. So we are more than halfway there to our goal, and we have unlocked the cooking stream milestone. We'll have to talk about what, or not cooking stream, I should say food challenge stream milestone. So I'll have to talk about what that looks like. Figure that out. But that is for another time. Let's get back into it. Alright, so before I forget, actually, let's talk to her, because we were supposed to ask her about the medallion. Let's chat. Her name is like it's like Sim? Maybe Sim. Do the hot ones challenge. Did why DJV. Oh, DJV did it? Hold on, let me put it in the, how do I type in DJV? Just coming back from seeing Spider-Man. Ooh, I'm gonna go see it not this Saturday, but next Saturday. But what did you think? Non-spoiler thoughts. Did you like it? Let me know.
Sim, could we take a closer look at
your her name is Sim. I thought it was something else. Oh, Symmetry! Oh my gosh.
Please be careful.
Saturday morning? A heavy golden locket that Symmetry wears around her neck.
We should open it.
I guess, yeah, why not?
I know. Maybe.
Hot Ones challenge sounds like a great idea. The song is perfect for how I feel. Just like, oh, okay. We'll put it on the poll. We'll put it on the poll. You know what's crazy? I forgot about I put like food challenge or cooking stream. So I just been thinking about recipes like the past few hours. Like, ooh, I could cook this thing, or like I could get the Persona cookbook and I could like try and make the LeBlanc curry or something like that. And y'all just like burn your mouth. Drink liquid lava. I guess, isn't lava liquid? Yeah, drink lava. 7 to 8 on Spider-Man's good. No Way Home is still my favorite. And I think this probably should have been the first Spider-Man movie for the MCU. Interesting. 7 or 8 is good though.
It's up to you.
I'm opening it. What in the world? LL. Who is LL? And who is this? Okay, put this away. In credit scene isn't a really big deal. Or we're staying for. Ooh. Open the locket. Oh, I got an achievement for that? I thought we were supposed to do that. Well, I've done it. That's crazy. I would have thought the end credit scene would have been something attached to Doomsday. So that's crazy that it's not worth staying for. Or maybe it is attached to Doomsday, but it's still not worth staying for. That'd be even crazier.
She tries her best to honor fate and call it by its newest name.
Cynthia?
I will admit, in quiet hours, the former name returns.
What's the former name?
Need you only glance beneath a single slip
Mortuga.
of paper. I tried it once.
Tried what?
To turn the wheel, to steer the ship.
Oh,
Why would you do
how'd it
that?
go?
It did not. I was too weak.
Too weak, huh? Maybe it was locked.
The numbers spoken by the ship, they falter, flailing weird and wild, as if she seeks to speak, yet lacks the tongue to voice her troubled thought. Both she and I have mothers lost, and both a token keep.
Unlike you, though, Cynthia's not wearing hers.
Cynthia's already got a cool jacket. One that actually fits her too.
And stitched it I, at her request, with mine own hand.
Really?
Oh, she's
When
pretty
did you make
talented.
this request?
Ooh.
Some long while ago.
Before the murder, huh?
I don't think. Okay, so here I'm remembering now. I'm slowly remembering. Cynthia is definitely on the chopping block, but I feel like she's kind of a red herring because what I'm gathering is that Cynthia's father was, I think, or no, was it father or mother? I can't remember. One of her parents was originally the captain of the ship. Then, what was his name? I can't remember Mortuga's first name, but Mortuga, it sounds like he basically stole or like illegitimately became in possession of the ship. And then Cynthia tracks down the ship, gets on it, and makes a contract with Mortuga so that way she reclaims ownership. Ownership. And then Mortuga mysteriously dies after the contract is signed.
Do you remember when Cynthia first got hold of this?
I saw her running from the bridge, all pages clasped in hand.
Where was she taking it?
In a hurry haste.
How long is charity and donations going to be going for?
Wait, all pages clasped in hand?
Wait, hold up.
Both pages, surely.
No, yeah, there's more pages. There's more pages. So, I believe this charity drive is just running until the end of July. So we have until, I guess, midnight on Friday, which I will stream again on Friday for like a final push. I guess donations to Danes for Games itself, like you can donate whenever, but the charity drive is supposed to end in July. I was thinking about asking for an extension, but I don't know if that's gonna mess things up and make things weird. And I kind of don't want to cause trouble. So we're gonna end it on Friday until otherwise stated. It'll be over on Friday, TLDR. Gotta be playing either Outlast or Alien Isolation. We don't have to. I heard this really scary game called Power World. It's so scary, so spooky. So we have 1, 2, 3 days, really 2.5 days left. But we're doing good. We're more than halfway there.
'Twas my mother's own, or so I'm told.
You don't know for sure?
I was too young. I don't remember. I dearly hope to ask her and know the truth at last.
Do you think you ever will?
The question that bestirs my soul.
Ooh. Symmetry. Alright, now I'm gonna go to her room and look for clues. Kiki kaka 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 kaka. Alright. What did?
It's a magazine.
Well, I could told you that. You know what the word for magazine is in Japanese? Sashi. Scary thing about Power World is Nintendo suing you. That is scary, you know? That's a legitimate scare. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that.
Hey, this is pretty recent.
A recent magazine. Ooh, look at that schnoz. Oh my god. Cinematic? Or cinematio? It's probably cinematic. Julie Janelle? Magazine found in Symmetry and Cynthia's bunk room. Open it up. Hex marks the spot. Let's see. Falls open to an interview with the actors from an upcoming movie. Oh, look, Dirk Damson. He got an interview. Cinematique with like a Q. Movies, culture, news, and reviews. Julie Janelle on acting and authenticity. Hex marks the spot. Cinematique magazine sits down with the stars of Vincent Van Depere's latest film. Julie Janelle, Felicia Bone Top, CM. Oh, I guess Cinema Magazine. Since we last saw you, you've won Best Actress twice and released an eponymous folk rock album. Damn, wasn't that the word of the day last time? I'm trying to remember what it means. Eponymous. Eponymous! Quick, what does eponymous mean? Eponymous meaning. Named after a particular person, thing, or giving one's name to a place, book, or brand. That's right. Eponymous folk rock album. So it was named after, she named it after herself. How do you find the time? That's a true question. I always say I have the same 24 hours in the day as anyone else. So Julia, what attracted you to... That didn't even answer the question. What the hell? What attracted you to Hex of the Helmsman? I always loved the mystery and romance of the sea, and the script was a beautifully dark love story, but most of all, I just like working with Vincent. There's a feeling of security there, since he produces too. At this point in your career, you're clearly in high demand. We heard a rumor that the majority of the budget for this film went on your salary. Woo! I very much doubt that's true. Ooh. Maybe she didn't get paid. But yes, these days I'm the one holding the cards when I approach a contract situation. I'm a bit of a shrewd negotiator, to be honest. The film is an adaptation of a film of the same name by author J.D. Werman. I've been meaning to read it. Oh, she didn't read it. She didn't read it, but Dirk Damson did. Let's talk sequels. Well, you just mentioned the novel. There's only one, isn't there? For now, anyway. But we heard you and Dirk both signed multi-picture deals. Yeah, we did. I know Vincent is keen to make as many of these as he can. So you keep playing Felicia Bonetop? Sure, unless the writers kill her off. Look at this frame run merch. It's calling for you. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to... Can I pull this up on stream without breaking everything? You know, I do need like I need a mat. I need a desk mat. I don't think y'all have ever seen what my desk looks like, but it is it's very scratched. It's very scratched, and then it has become very apparent that this is not a real wood, or it's some kind of synthetic wood material. $179. Damn. Will it go on sale? Will it go on sale? I'll keep my eye on it though. That's pretty cool. Thank you for sharing. I do too. Need a new keyboard as I just try to sell this majority though. I was on their homepage, front and center. You know, I just had the basic. Let me see. pull up the... I just have the basic, like, Dell keyboard that came with this computer. I do like the clackiness of it, so I just kind of kept it. I like clacky keyboards. It's not the, I guess, best thing for a podcaster, streamer, talker on the interneter, but let me see. Can y'all see? Y'all see my desk? Yeah, it's like, it's not great. It's not great. A mechanical one. So like, what is the, what does that mean? What does that mean? Like, is it quiet, or I don't even really know what having a mechanical keyboard means. Multi-year contracts unless they kill her off. Haha. Dirk, Damson, Marcus, Mordum. Dirk, how did you get in shape for the role? Well, the production paid for a personal trainer, and I'm not allowed to eat bread. Ooh, kill me. That was it for his interview? Hex of the Helmsman's out this weekend. Check out our next issue for a full review. That's crazy. He's literally... isn't he the main character of this story? And he got, how did you get in shape? And that was it. Like, I get it. The other lady's popular, but damn. And then is he not the main character? I thought he was. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. Julie Janelle. Hex of the Helmsman. Vincent Van de Peer film. Wit and Whimsy Pictures. Oh my god. You gotta steal this name. We gotta steal his name. Wit and Whimsy Pictures presents a Vincent Van de Peer production based on the book from Christy Kale, original novel written by J.D. Werman. Based on a book. Wait, what? Who is Kristen Kale? Because J.D. Werman wrote the novel. Who's Kristen Kale? Screenplay by Kristen Kale. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what the screenplay is. I don't know. Okay. So they got this magazine, read through the movie magazine, break time. So they recently got this magazine. Let's see. What's this picture?
A framed photo.
A framed photo. More reliable because instead of using a membrane to trigger a key press, there are physical switches. Oh, I see. Yeah, sometimes, now that you say that, sometimes keys get a little sticky. More sturdy and long lasting. Interesting. I'll look into that.
It's been hung from the pipe, so you can see it from the bed.
Let's see, what's this? Oh, Cynthia's mama, an angry engineer. Framed photo, symmetry, and Cynthia's are in their bedroom. Blech. Okay. Alright. Yeah, see it. What else is there to look at in here? What's this?
Oh, cool. A board game. Wanna play?
We don't know the rules.
You don't normally let that stop you.
Ooh. That's right.
It's an origami bird.
The movement of the submarine makes it look like it's blowing in the wind.
What's this?
It's a pig.
It's a safe. In the shape of a pig.
Alright, look closer. Oh my lord. Okay, interact with parts of the safe until they're in the correct arrangement. Okay. I can't... Oh. Oh. How would I know that they're in the correct arrangement? Oh wait, I can turn it. Oh. Oh no, is this like the Sudoku? Let's see. No, these all have to add up. Okay, that one's fine. 3 is 6 plus 2 is 8. This one is not.
These ones aren't buttons. It's just some kind of display.
Yeah, I know. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, this one's fine. But then this one would have to be 1. Ooh, so this one also has to be 1. Okay. Okay, well we got that. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Oh no. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, we're good. Yes.
Oh, that was it.
Nice work.
What's inside?
Money? What the heck? What is this an ultrasound? Oh, well, kind of an ultrasound. Underwater photo. Looks like a face. Don't it? Kinda. Isn't this a face? Maybe we can put it in the thing.
What is it?
I don't know.
What kind of safe is this? Bro, I'll tell you what, it's the safest safe in the world. Even though it didn't take me that long to crack it. But I feel like if I just randomly came across it, I would not know what to do with that. I'm like, what is this? A decoration?
Well, I guess we can start by asking Sim and Cynthia about it.
Okay, I guess we got what we came for.
A few drawings. A mouse, a girl, a leaf. They're, not good.
You're right. They're great.
And then this little house. What is this?
Look at that little wooden house. Oh.
Looks like it'd be a nice place to live.
Sure. Alright. Sim, tell me about this little scan. Tell me about it. Oh, we have a few things to talk about. Let's talk about the photo.
There she is.
Oh!
I don't know. I've never seen her.
Okay, so that was a person's face.
I've only ever heard her voice.
Oh, wait, that mermaid?
At night, when half asleep.
Half asleep or asleep?
What did she say?
I wish I knew.
I wish I
Oh,
knew.
how I wish I knew.
I wish I knew.
If you've never
I-
seen her, how'd you recognize her from the photo?
True.
I cannot say. May I ask where you found it?
Actually, it was in your bedroom.
Oh, this is what Cynthia was hiding under her mattress?
No, we found it in a safe.
Oh,
But now I feel like we should
Oh,
check
she didn't
Cynthia's
know about the
mattress.
safe. Oh, can we? Quickly. To the
Yes,
bedroom.
we should go look under Cynthia's mattress.
Yes, let's go. Okay.
I hate to pry, but
Nah, I don't. What's this? An old document that was hidden under Cynthia's bed. Open it. It's a deed of ownership that has been signed by many different people. Mystery, welcome, welcome. We are solving a mystery. Ooh, okay, there's stuff on the front and the back. Let's read it. This document, originally handwritten by Solomon Stonetop. Solomon Stone. Is her name Cynthia Stonetop? We just read something Stonetop. I can't remember. May be presented as proof as one's ownership of the property and silkworm on sea known as the Stonetop. The following individuals now registered as the Stonetop Inn certified proprietor and landowners. Selena Stonetop, crossed out. Felicia Stonetop, crossed out. Magnus Mortuga owned it as well. Now it's Don Drummond who owns it. Dear Magnus, I come to see you before I leave, but you're asleep. I don't want to wake you as I know you need to recover after what happened. Ooh. The mark she left on your shoulder hasn't faded, so I think it might be permanent. Ooh. Luckily, I think it looks quite heroic. Oh, so he got attacked. I'm leaving my cabin key with you as well, so I can always keep an eye on you. Huh. But no, you won't actually need to use it. The cabin key with it always. Is there a spy room in here? A surveillance room? Nobody will. Security room? I'm having the dearest Selena decommissioned. The dearest Selena decommissioned. Wait, that wasn't Selena a person? Is this a confession of a hit? It's over at the Drummond's shipyard, and they're going to take it apart. No, they're talking about a ship. Maybe. I told Don he could strip it for parts if he wanted. Okay, probably a ship. As for our cargo, the bell and the buoy are in my room, and I've returned the mermaid's tongue to its resting place. Okay. Please try not to dwell on it. Magnus, I have to leave Silkworm tonight. I'm giving you the inn. It's in your name now. Hopefully, I'll see you again soon, Felicia. Okay, so there was... Let's see, the mark she left... Would she be Selena? So Magnus and Selena got in a fight. Well, Magnus and a woman got in a fight, really. And it left a mark on his shoulder. Then Selena skipped town. And Drummond got Selena's ship and stripped it for parts. Okay. Interesting. Can I check on her bed?
It's Sim's bed.
How can you tell?
It just has her energy.
Okay, I guess we can't. Let's go back. This was under the bed. Alright.
It was Cynthia who had it when first she came aboard. Something in it holds great weight. For her, at least, it seems.
But you don't know what exactly?
With certain mind, I cannot say.
The deed to the inn. It didn't have her parents' name on it or anything. Didn't have her mom's name, which now I'm forgetting. But it was an S name. I know it was on there.
A portrait of fair Cynthia's youth.
Sim? What's wrong?
Mine eye is drawn against my will to she that lingers far from frame.
The ship in the background.
What about it?
The S.
Sorry, sorrowed tale has she, for never fully wrought. Left to rust in stillborn state, the dream forever gone undreamt.
This is Dirk's, I'm guessing.
You guess correct.
Kind of him to lend it to you.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's kind of precious to him.
Au contraire, he spoke of it with sulk and scorn. Glad
Yeah.
was he to see it gone.
He got a very small portion of the interview. It looks like I've got almost all the clues. Unless the page scrolls. Alright, let's go back. Hey, you. Oh, wait. No, yeah, let's talk first. Hey, you. Tell us about this.
You found it, huh?
Yeah.
We did indeed. Indeed. We did
Ha,
indeed.
ha,
Yep,
ha,
we got it.
ha,
Good
ha,
joke.
ha.
Let's move on.
Why did you hide it?
I'm allowed to keep stuff under my mattress.
Is it yours? It doesn't have your name on it.
No, it doesn't. That's exactly why I brought it with me, actually.
Go on.
No. Done talking.
Smart.
Indeed.
Oh, shut up.
She said, I need my lawyer.
I locked it in the safe. I
Yeah.
didn't think
What is it?
the night of the murder, when I was in the control room by myself, it was right around the time the ship's compass was freaking out.
Use the underwater imaging system?
I don't
Oh,
know
maybe
why.
it's a picture of the mermaid lady's
Exists.
face.
But then this came out.
That's kind
I
of
wish I
scary.
hadn't done it. I put it in the safe so I wouldn't have to think about it.
I can understand that.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta compartmentalize. One thing at a time, you know?
That's true.
Why did you wish you hadn't done it? What happened? Oh. Hey, Bradley, welcome to the stream. I actually cannot see or read what just happened. But welcome to the stream. We're checking out the Mermaid Mask. It is a mystery game and mystery game. And we're collecting clues, asking people about them. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's how the mystery games go. But I had a good time. I hope you do as well. Or maybe was that on YouTube? No, I have no idea. Welcome to the stream.
That's your mom?
Yeah, she was the harbor master.
That's a pretty fancy jacket for a harbor master. Looks more like a naval officer.
Yeah, well.
Oh, it's in the
she
chat.
had a lot
Okay, there
of
we
big
go.
ideas. She was super ambitious, always making plans. My dad could barely keep up.
That's your dad on the right?
Oh.
Stepdad, but yeah.
Okay.
Not really. We kind of drifted apart after a while.
After a while, huh?
You know, this article's kind of unfair to Dirk. It
Super
barely
unfair.
mentions him.
Probably because it was written before the movie came out, so he wasn't famous yet.
Oh yeah.
That's not an
The movie
excuse.
was a hit, right? So Dirk's famous now?
I guess he must be. He told me he's getting all kinds of offers from other studios.
Lucky him. He must be thrilled.
Golden locket.
Sim let you see her locket?
Do you know what's inside? Did she ever show you?
No, and I didn't ask. She's allowed to have secrets.
Well,
Wait,
I could tell you.
didn't open it, did you?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Was it okay? There wasn't anything bad in there?
It's
That's
fine.
debatable.
Fine. Good.
See, you want to know too. You want to
Let me
know
look at the
too.
control panel.
If you promise not to press any of the buttons.
I will make no such promise.
Look closer. Can we put the thing in
A
there?
glossy paper came out.
I think this is how they print out stuff they see with the radar machine.
So, is there anything on it? Did it see anything?
No, nothing.
Oh, wait. This isn't for reading it. Okay, we just take the image as is then, I guess. I think we shall move on. Let's ask everybody else what they think of the items. Dirk, what do you think about... Oh, we've got many, many items. The Indeed.
That is one old document. I'd be surprised if it hasn't expired by now.
Expired.
Yeah, things like this normally have an agreed upon... Oh, no, there's no date. Huh. I guess it runs in perpetuity.
What about if you ripped it in half?
Ha! You know what? I found that doesn't actually do jack. No, I know. It works in the movies, but in real life, voiding a contract is a more complex procedure.
Well, that's no fun.
Sounds like he tried it.
I got to steer a big wheel like this in my movie. Mine didn't have that red metal bit, though. Also, mine was up on the aft deck, not, indoors in a control room.
Well, you also weren't driving us up.
I'm glad Cynthia took my advice.
What advice?
She was looking super tense, so I told her to pick up a hobby. Arts and crafts is a good choice.
Okay, the photo.
I don't...
Oh, music
I don't know
change.
what that is. It's making me nervous, though. Can we talk about something else?
And then it's like, back to it.
Is that Cynthia's mom?
Yeah, I think so.
That jacket is something else. It could do with a bit of aging, though.
What do you mean?
Aging.
Well, it's pristine, but stuff like that doesn't look so hot when it's brand new. On our movie, we had a guy who roughed up all the outfits, made them look lived in, you know?
So this photo is the first time Cynthia's mom wore that jacket?
Looking good, Julie.
I assume this is yours, Dirk.
Yeah, I let the kids borrow it since there weren't a lot of other magazines on board.
I noticed on the back there's an advert for your movie.
Yep, that's me on the left, all dolled up as Marcus Mordoom, the titular helmsman.
Right, you're the title character, but there's a
Right.
name at the top.
That's what I
Oh,
said. That's what I said. Okay, I'm not the only one.
Already a big name, so
I was confused.
she got her name on the poster.
Seems unfair.
Seems
I'm
dumb.
sure when they make the sequel, Dirk's name will be front and center.
Right.
Now, you're featured in the interview, though.
Come on, dog.
Right at the
Come on,
end.
Grimoire.
I spelled your name wrong.
Are we done looking at the magazine?
Damn, I didn't even notice I spelled his name wrong.
Hey, it's Sim's necklace.
I wouldn't
locket.
take that
Any
disrespect.
idea what she keeps
That's
in
just
there?
me.
It's not really my business.
Unless you decide it's related to the murder, then you'd be all over it, I bet.
Dang. Called out.
Whoa, wait, this is the contract Cynthia signed to become captain?
Seems that way. What's the problem?
No, I don't like this at all. She shouldn't have signed it.
Why not?
Why?
You think she misread it?
No, it's not that.
Or what? Mortuga forced her to sign it? I don't really see the problem.
Let him speak.
Cynthia wanted to be captain, and now she's captain.
I guess.
What was he gonna say?
Oh yeah, I've seen that in the control room. I thought maybe Cynthia was gonna wear it, like after she became captain.
And I think it might be too big for her.
It's her mother's.
That's kind of weird.
What?
He doesn't have a signature, Mortuga. Yeah, he writes his name differently every time.
Yeah. I wonder if it's on purpose.
Maybe he just never bothered to decide on one.
Right. You know, it doesn't seem like he was a paperwork kind of guy.
Yeah, I guess not.
That is still a little strange, though. Good observation, Dirk. Oh, you know what? Ah, dang it. Hold up. Go back. Did I ask you about everybody? I think I did, but I cannot remember.
What does this do?
Nothing.
So she basically just confirmed it is.
Oh yeah, big time.
Suspects. Alright, I did ask her. Okay, good. Alright, go back. Actually, go here. Did I ask her about Cynthia? No, I didn't.
Fair Cynthia, O truest friend, my steadfast fealties won.
You're both from Silkworm, and you're the same age. Do you know her from before?
Though kindred bred neath sullen skies, now we met out with this sunken silver shell.
You really never ran into each other in the town?
She is bloomed from deepest silken soil, whilst I, mere wandering weed by a wild wind blown.
Ah, of course.
You make a friend, and then she ends up as the new captain. Must have been, you know, a nice, unexpected bonus.
'Twas no sudden thing. Full well she plotted thus her course of fate.
She
To
plotted
helm
it.
this vessel next by rightful claim, for she in law and title holds its name.
Is that so?
Cynthia Seafoam, number 6, the Leaden Crown.
The Leaden Crown, a poison chalice. Taking responsibility, a heavy burden. I think a poison chalice.
Poison chalice.
She never says. Life, how's life been treating me? Have I eaten any poop lettuce? No. I've avoided lettuce for the most part. See, you know what's crazy? Did I ever clip this?
It's a model submarine.
I think it's a doll's house.
Oh yeah, I did clip this. You know what's crazy? Literally, after they were talking about the cyclospora and all that, we have a team meeting, and you know what they catered for lunch? Salad and salad wraps. I'm like, y'all, do I have to sign a waiver to eat this? Like, why would y'all order this? Why would y'all order this right now? Our office is very, salad is a big part of the culture, I guess. But like that you could have picked another healthy option that wasn't a salad. Oh man. It was crazy. But no, I haven't had any. Thankfully that salad was the wraps were
I
okay.
heard Cynthia's captain now just because of some contract she
Life's
signed.
been alright
What's
though.
the problem?
Huh. You can't always
Busy.
trust a contract. No, and I doubt she had
Busy,
it reviewed by
busy,
an independent
busy.
third party.
I mean, she seems
sounds
to
like he's
want
been
to be
burned.
captain. I don't think she's being forced into it.
No, it's not always as simple as all that. I mean, Cynthia's still so young. Who's looking out for her best interests?
Lots of gaming
She's
stuff.
an adult, isn't she?
She's only 18. She should be, I don't know, outside in the sun, picking berries, having picnics, that kind
Never
of
heard of
stuff.
salad catering
What an
before.
idyllic little picture you've painted for us there, Dirk.
If you hang out
serious.
with corporate Americans long enough, they'll come up with the salad catering. They had like yeah, just like packaged bowls of salad and then like individually salad wrapped things. Which, oh man, let me tell you my disappointment. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna avoid the salad. There's still like lettuce and stuff inside these wraps, but at least it's not as much. I go for what it says like buffalo bliss or something like that. It's like, oh, you know, it's gonna be buffalo chicken, whatever, have something. Let me tell you something. People are hyping up this place. Alfalfa, I think it was. I've never had it before then, but people were hyping it up. That wrap was dry as hell. The sauce that it comes with was like on the side, but I was assuming there would be a little something in it. Nothing. Dry as hell. You needed the sauce for it to actually be edible. Or at least for me. I like saucy things in general, so that was already like just being dry was already at a not the best for me. I did have a Whopper today and it had lettuce and tomato midway through. I remember the explosive diarrhea thing. Oh my god. Well, I mean, sounds like you're doing all right unless you're watching from the toilet. What did you think of the Whopper though? I saw Kev on Stage's video about trying the Whopper again. I know the Whopper's trying to make a comeback. Kev on Stage seemed to like it. No, let me double check that. Okay, we got everybody. But did you like it? Well, yeah, life's generally it's been good. I've been kind of tired, and I've been hanging out with a lot of people, and it's not like I don't like the people. I'm just like, I want to like retract into my shell now. I'm like, let's just be at home for a couple of weeks. I had Whataburger the other day. They put lettuce on my chicken sandwich for some reason. Also, there's a rat running through the driveway. Ooh, under people's cars. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ask about the basics. These are the basics, yeah. Alright, Cynthia.
Cynthia? Quite honestly, I give her about a week.
Whataburger's cool.
Week until what?
They opened one in North Carolina, so I got to try it.
The pressure's already getting to her. I know the signs, believe me.
You think Cynthia's gonna
A
quit
large
being
road.
captain?
That's a big road.
It's only a matter of time. And you know what? Good. She deserves her freedom. She's still young. No need to take on a burden like that. Nobody's even paying her, for goodness sake.
But then who'll be the captain of the submarine?
Nobody.
Yeah, how
But
does a
it's
submarine
local
captain
piece of
make money?
driftwood, that's
I
what
guess
say.
driving
It's
tours?
not like we were going anywhere anyway, even when Mortuga was in charge.
Maybe Cynthia does want to take the submarine somewhere.
If she does, she's never mentioned it. Seemed to me that she wanted to be captain just to be captain, you know?
Whopper hit. Also wanted the new original chicken sandwich club. Also had lettuce and tomato on it. GG's DGB. I mean, you know, did you pray over it? did you pray over it first? Actually no, you probably didn't because you said you remembered when you were eating the Whopper. You should pray. You should pray tonight. you should pray tonight. Just a suggestion. Let's see.
The Stone Top Inn's been in the town a long time.
Did you ever go in?
It was a little bawdry for my tastes, but that's sailors for you. My father was a frequent patron, though. He had a thing for the innkeeper.
Oh.
Did you ever see Mortuga in there?
It's possible, but I don't remember it. He probably looked different back then, anyway.
The deeds seem to say that Don Drummond was the most recent owner.
God, gotta look at you. Damn.
Hard to
No,
imagine
no,
Stone
no,
Top's
no, no.
their family home for generations.
It could ward the
Well,
parasites
I don't think there
away.
are any stone tops left. We were in the inn earlier today. It's been abandoned, just like
Yeah.
everything else.
Yeah. Yeah. It's no longer a Stone Top Inn. Oh, Stone Top owns Stone Top Inn.
I notice the wheel is thematically consistent with the submarine at large.
How so?
Well, it's cobbled together from other component parts. You know, parts that were by themselves broken or otherwise disused.
Huh.
That is true.
Look, buddy, I got enough going on, all right? I don't think I have the capacity to worry about this.
Listen, man, I had a good run. I'm a honcho. Wait, Haunt Ditch. Haunt Ditch. He said
In the town hall,
he likes that kind of thing.
Parts from an original blueprint of a
I can handle it. I can handle it.
And which parts are from a technical drawing of a ship. Still a
Ditch got
blueprint
it.
of sorts, but a bit old.
I respect.
Where did
Shout out to you,
Cynthia
Ditch.
get them from?
I don't know. Maybe she took them from Mortuga's desk.
No. You don't want to haunt me. You don't want to haunt me. You don't want to haunt me because I will exercise your ass so fast. You don't want to. You don't want to haunt me. You don't want to haunt me. Listen, you can haunt Didge, and you can tell him to finish Black Myth Wukong. You can be personally responsible for him finishing Black Myth Wukong, and then after that, you can just ascend. You're like, my purpose has been
The
fulfilled.
man on the right, that's Don Drummond, the shipyard.
Oh, that's Don Drummond.
I interviewed him once, working on a piece for the newspaper. Or I tried to. He was a tough nut to crack.
He looks kind of grouchy.
Well,
He does
was
look
a
grouchy.
lighthouse keeper. Comes with the territory, I guess.
Believe it, I can say.
So, these are the two main characters in the movie?
The helmsman, Marcus Mordoom, and his captain, Belicia Bonetop.
Ostensibly, yes.
You're not happy with how they look? Compared to your book?
They made Marcus too handsome and too bulky.
Too
Sure,
handsome.
he'd have muscle, but at the same time, he's supposed to be wiry, fibrous, like an old piece of rope. Meanwhile, Belicia's supposed to be more ethereal, like she might evaporate if you try to reach out and touch her.
Oh, well, you can't have everything.
And for some reason, they gave them both necklaces when it's Belicia's necklace that the story hinges on. If your story hinges on a specific necklace, then make it the only necklace in the story. This is basic stuff, people.
If you want to watch Spider-Man, avoid Twitter at all costs. People are posting the whole movie. Damn. How are they? I don't want to know actually. I will avoid Twitter. I usually do. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna go see it in 2 weeks. Dude, if you not finished it, talking all that mess. I've been streaming. I'm rich. All that. You said, yeah, you beat the game. It's back in rotation, but I have not. That is, see, it is back in the rotation. It is back in the rotation. He beat a couple bosses the last time I saw him stream. I stream a lot of games. He does stream a variety. Golden Locket.
Locket. A mystical heirloom from her tragically departed mother, no doubt.
Did she
The
tell
whole
you that?
film.
Oh no,
wow.
complete guess. But that's just how these things go, isn't it?
People getting a little too good at that now. That's crazy.
So, I noticed Mortuga's contract has been typed.
Yeah, he clearly used my typewriter to make it.
Did you give him permission?
No,
So, how did he know how to use it?
it's a typewriter. Tuga might have been, you know, outdoorsy, but he wasn't an idiot.
There's something suspicious about Cynthia.
There is?
Let's go talk to her.
Let me finish this.
It's gaudy, sure, but when I first saw it, I thought,
Oh, you
good,
think she
Tuga
faked
will
the
be a man
signature?
of melodrama and romance. Just what I'm looking for. But nope, he never wore it, never even looked at it.
He doesn't know what the jacket is for.
The machine that spits these out must be broken. I'm sure Cynthia's intending to fix it, although she might.
Why do you say it's broken?
On the latest card, the readings
typo.
toward the end are all messed up. Looks like a misaligned.
Maybe she... Yeah.
My existence, those things.
Yeah. It's on the back of his, like, sheet, though. Today, correct? That is... I am editing. Cynthia. You've done something suspicious, apparently. Fake the signature, perhaps. I didn't even think about the fact that, the contract is typed out, so she stole the... See, where's the rest of all the pages that she had? She shouldn't have signed it. Why are there no more comments? Where's the dude's comment? Oh, suspicion! It unlocked! Look at that! Okay. Suspicion. Cynthia Seaphone, A Captain's Legacy. Stored. Did a rewrite of Superman? If you want to see it before I post on Instagram. A rewrite of Superman. Sure. Which Superman did you rewrite? Let me see. Start this.
Cynthia, you became captain after Mortuga died?
Yep. It's just the way it's meant to be.
Just the way it's meant to be. Right. We got it.
But, there was something you used to claim the captaincy? A document?
Yes. It was this document.
Correct. Okay, but you have to admit, the wording on this thing is kind of vague. It doesn't actually say, "Hi everyone, Mortuga here. Cynthia gets to be captain if I die."
Let's review, shall we? This contract represents an agreement between the two individuals in contention over the ownership and command of the Mortuga submarine.
The two individuals. That's you and Mortuga.
Indeed.
But you're not actually named, by name.
If I may continue, for their own safety and privacy, these two people shall only be referred to as Party A and Party B. See? Mortuga was quite a private person. He was just
But then you signed it at the end.
You call it considerate. I call it convenient.
So Mortuga is Party A.
Correct. Previously, Party A has been considered the legal owner of the Mortuga submarine, and thus its rightful commander. He's clearly talking about himself. It's the Mortuga submarine, after all, and he was the commander. However, a recent development has exposed that Party B is in fact the legal owner of this vessel.
Oh, wait. She copied the signature.
A recent development.
Because that was an old
There's more of that
signature.
deliberately vague wording.
I have a question. When exactly did Mortuga write this contract?
When exactly? I don't actually
Yeah,
know.
it's
You
not
don't
dated.
know when he wrote it?
Well, it must have been sometime after I came aboard the submarine. I assume it was after I presented my
style's
case
cute.
to him.
The popular
Cynthia
CN
might
show,
not
forget the
know,
name.
but we actually have
Like OKKO.
For one, we know
Kinda,
how the contract
not
was
really.
written, how it was actually created, I mean.
Maybe how Cynthia looks, but we know how the contract was written, how it was created. The reason why my gun. Also, I think, do you have like a Substack or something? I feel like if you want people to read your rewrite, Substack might be a better platform because, you know, people on Instagram, they're looking for like something to look at, not necessarily read. That's my personal feedback on the, I guess, place of publication. Not saying you shouldn't, but I'm like, I feel like there's a better platform for it. Okay, let me see. They made it with the typewriter. Yeah.
It was typed on Warman's typewriter, so it was made sometime after Warman arrived.
And Worman and Dirk arrived after I did, so this gets me off the hook.
Try not to sound too relieved. Yeah, this does seem to confirm it. So, my next question is this. When did you sign the contract?
A little while ago? Some amount of time ago?
If this conversation gets any more vague, I'm going to cry. Was it a day before the murder? A week?
Surely it was
Minutes.
at some point before the murder. Otherwise...
I think it might be time to make an accusation.
Oh god, I don't know what the accusation is supposed to be. Visual stories. They used to post FB and DeviantArt. Here, 2G side. I had the longest writer's block. I'll fill that. Let's see. Oh boy. What is Cynthia not telling us about the signing of the contract? Sign the contract inside, show the contract to, sign the contract with, sign the contract after, Signed the contract before. Okay. So maybe it starts with Cynthia. Cynthia signed the contract inside before Mortuga's murder. What's the other options? To trick Cynthia into signing it? No. Ask Mortuga to sign it. To avoid paying taxes? Probably not. Because nobody else wanted to. And forge Mortuga's signature, more like it. So Mortuga's birthday. She signed the contract before the murder. No, after the murder. After the murder and forged the signature.
Cynthia Seafoam signed the contract after Mortuga's murder and forged Mortuga's signature.
Such a rude accusation! So rude! I assure you, that is Mortuga's exact signature. Do you have any evidence that it's been forged?
He never signs it the same way twice. We have evidence in the form of a clue. We have no evidence. We have acidotal evidence. Evidence in the form of a clue.
We have evidence in the form of a clue.
The captain's log. Open it. Look at it.
Captain's log. It's basically a stack of cards printed out by the submarine's control panel. Each little card has a space for the captain to sign, and the most recent card is signed by you, Cynthia. All the rest are signed by Mortuga. Well, sort of.
Is this whole game one mystery or many? I believe the whole game is... Ooh, I knocked a napkin off my desk. The whole game is one. But this game is a part of a series of mystery games, I believe. I think this is the second game in the series. Well, I guess officially now makes it a series of the second one. Let's see. What's the connection between the contract and the captain's log? Look at that. And look at that. Mortuga's signature on the contract is a mirror image. Not a mirror image. It's the same. An exact match. Yep, it's an exact match of Mortuga's signature on the card because it was written by Mortuga, because Cynthia wrote it from memory, but it doesn't match any other because the same pen was used. Because written what? Matches all the other cards. As, no. Wrote it from memory. Maybe wrote it from memory? Doesn't match any of the other cards. Yeah, I guess wrote it from memory.
Mortuga's signature on the contract is an exact match of Mortuga's signature on this card because Cynthia wrote it from memory. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
Ooh, okay. Just change one thing. Mirror image. Fairly similar. It doesn't look anything like. It's a longer version of exact match. But it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't match it. No, that's what it is because he doesn't make the same signature twice. That's right.
Mortuga's signature on the contract is an exact match of Mortuga's signature on this card, but it doesn't match any of the other cards.
Yeah, it's a perfect match. What's the problem?
The perfect match is the problem. You were too accurate. If you'd done a worse job, you might have gotten away with it.
What do you mean?
Be like, I didn't do it.
Mortuga never signs his name the same way twice.
But the signature on the contract matches one of them exactly, which seems to be proof that you copied it, or traced it, or whatever it was.
Oh, whoops. Didn't notice that. How is his signature? Why doesn't he have a signature?
So, if Cynthia forged the signature, that means...
He
Mortuga
never
had the
signed it.
contract typed up, but then never signed it?
Right after Mortuga was killed, I went looking to see if he'd written a will. That's when I found it, laying inside the little hatch in the control panel.
So you might not have even been
Hurried
Party
back to
B.
my room to read it. After reading it, I could come to only one conclusion.
And
He wrote
she
it
dropped
about me,
sheets.
but never got a chance to show it to me.
Remind me why you were so sure it was written about you?
A recent development has exposed that Party B is in fact the legal owner of this vessel.
You're really the legal owner of the Mortuga submarine?
Mortician assistant? No. Playing Sparking Zero. I played maybe 30 minutes of that. I need to go back to her. How is Cynthia the legal owner of the Mortuga submarine? It was originally the Seafoam submarine. Mortuga sold the submarine to Cynthia before he died. Cynthia's... No, okay.
It was originally the Seafoam submarine.
Yeah. What is the evidence for that? The ship wheel? The family photo? The family photo? Family photo? Is that Cynthia's mom? Man on the right. Drummond. Maybe? Okay, which part shows the original submarine? Cynthia's family is trying to sell the child. No! Cynthia's family was constructing. That sounds right. Buying. Constructing. Wait, what? Oh. I was about to be like, why is it just the child? The submarine, which was known as the Seafoam submarine.
This was back when it was still being built.
The Seafoam submarine was never completed. We got close, and then we stopped. It lay rusting in the shipyard for some time. Mortuga would eventually purchase it from my father.
And that's
At which point it was
Selena's
altered,
ship?
completed, and renamed the Mortuga submarine.
Altered. With these blueprints? Trying to get a handle on the exact form of the submarine. Oh yeah, these are the old blueprints.
Yeah, the blueprints from my mother's original design. But as I said, that version was never completed. I've been trying to update it to show how the submarine looks now. The design changed a bit after Mortuga bought it.
Wait, if Mortuga bought it, then he did own it.
It wasn't a legitimate purchase. It wasn't my father's to sell.
So,
It wasn't
the
how?
recent development mentioned in the contract,
That was me, informing Mortuga that his ownership of the submarine was based on an illegitimate purchase. My intention was to refund his payment and undo the transaction, placing the submarine back into my ownership.
Wow, I bet he loved that.
refund the payment. You try to give him his money back?
Not money. Something else.
Wow, what is the something else? What does Cynthia want to get back to Mortuga to undo the purchase of the submarine? I don't know. The Indeed? Captain's jacket. I have no idea. What would she give him? What? Can I just read a clue? I don't know. Pocketbook. The handwritten letter. It's a girl's handwriting. Mortuga. No, this isn't it. I don't know. What does Cynthia want to give back to Mortuga under the purchase of the submarine? I don't know what he had before. Open it. She did say she brought this with her. Okay.
The deeds to the Stonetop Inn, originally owned by the Stonetop family until it was passed into the ownership of Magnus Mortuga.
The locket? The locket belongs to Sim. I did think about that for 2 seconds though. Originally owned by the Stonetop family until it was passed into the ownership of Magnus Mortuga. And then, which part shows who ended up owning the Stonetop Inn? Her dad. Yeah, his name is on there. Yep.
This is the right clue, but let's be specific.
Well, there's no, like... Which part? Which part? The inside? Like, this part?
This is the right clue, but let's be specific.
What do you mean? It says which part, like, I can point. There's no little glass thing. Oh.
This is the right clue, but we want a specific.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's no glass. Read. Do you gotta read through it? I had it on the... Oh, maybe I have to script... Okay, maybe this part. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
So that's how Mortuga paid for the submarine. He sold his house, basically.
I came aboard with the intention of giving the Stonetop Inn back to Mortuga in exchange for my mother's submarine. And that's exactly what I did.
But did Mortuga actually accept your offer?
When I first made the proposal, he didn't give me an answer either way. He looked at the inn deeds very closely, read the whole thing, front and back, then he handed them back and told me he'd need some time. Before I heard anything else about it, he was killed. Obviously, I thought I'd never find out what his decision was, but then I found the command card. It seemed like he decided to accept my proposal after all. Just not had a chance.
But you dropped a bunch of papers. What were the other papers? Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of her analysis.
Oh.
A captain's legacy. Okay, so then we have a report that we can do. Did we get more clues? We did not. 30%. 30% of what? Alright. Let's see. Let's do this. Dirk. Okay, I still can't ask him. Okay, I don't think I can ask anybody else then. Alright, time to... We can probably talk to Sim and then we'll explore the new rooms. Alright, that's one part of the mystery down. Okay, I think we're good on that. Alright, let's go to this room up here. Whoa! Oh, here's the guy that was in the... Wait, no, was it him? This might have been the guy in the vision. Dream Chamber. Hello.
Hello, sir?
Two strangers, emissaries from the world above.
Yeah, hi. I'm Detective Grimoire, and this is Sally.
State your business, and speak only the truth.
Well, we're here on the request of the captain.
Impossible. The captain is dead. Unless you received a missive from beyond the veil. I should have foreseen this, but now that I'm faced with it, it seems inevitable.
No, sorry, she meant the new captain. Captain Seafell.
Cynthia?
She's asked us to investigate the murder of Magnus Mortuga. We have to talk to all the suspects.
Speaking of, can I ask your name?
Zacharias Zephyr, the Dream Doctor.
Zacharias Zephyr.
Doctor? I don't think I've met one of those before.
That is correct. You have not. I alone hold the title.
Because you made it up.
Okay.
That is correct.
Zacharias Zephyr. Tell us about yourself.
So, Dr. Zephyr, what does a dream doctor do exactly?
He studies the parapsychological qualities of dreams.
Parapsychological?
Yeah, that's like psychics and telepathy and stuff, isn't it? How does that relate to dreams?
Dreams are transmissions comprised of spirit energy from another dimension.
Sure. I mean, that's common knowledge.
What kind of other dimension?
Spirit energy originates in the spirit realm, of course.
Like the afterlife?
That is but one of many names.
So, have you made any kind of discoveries or breakthroughs?
Nothing I can meaningfully explain to you in your current state.
What about all this?
They not woke enough.
What does it all do?
Specialist instruments, most of them too complex or too subtle for you to comprehend.
I don't know. It mostly looks like a bunch of old junk.
It is an unrivaled collection of rare artifacts.
He said,
Alright,
"Don't
what's
disrespect
the
my
rarest thing
collection."
you've got?
My rarest items are not for the viewing public.
Okay, now I have to see what they are.
The pull of the unknown. I realized I should have lied and showed you something of middling rarity to throw you off the scent.
Lesson learned, huh?
What was I gonna... Oh yeah, I had a crazy dream last night. Actually, speaking about dreams, I actually also woke up late. It was bad, but I feel like it was because of the dream. Okay, it was really crazy. And so in my dreams, for some reason, I often body swap with people. And so I can't remember everything that led up to this. My dreams also happen in like, there's a lot of random things that be happening. It's like the entrees, and then you get like the main course. The main course of the dream was that there was a vampire and it was attacking me and my friends. And then I think because I was falling asleep watching Moonstream and he was watching Love Island, Corbin from Love Island was in my dream. He was not being helpful. He did get left behind. But what ended up happening was somehow I like swapped bodies with the vampire, and I don't know if like I don't know. This just happens in my dreams, and it just like it makes sense to me. I don't know. But all of a sudden my POV goes from me to like the vampire, and it's always in third person. I rarely dream in first person also. But I'm literally watching a movie when I dream. But as the vampire, I wound myself somehow, and then like the sun is coming up, so I walk outside into the sun and I like jump off of a building and die as the vampire. And then all of a sudden I'm myself again, and I see that the vampire is dead, and everybody's like, "Oh, the vampire is dead." And I'm like, "Yeah, we did it." And then I woke up and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm late for work." And yeah. that was the end of it. I've never just swapped the body in a dream. See, that's the thing. It's not even literally, my dreams are like movies, because it's not even like I'm swapping bodies. It's like I'm just switching perspectives to a different character. I don't know. It's very weird. It's not like it happens all the time. But yeah, I mostly dream in third person. Like I can see myself and like what's going on. And yeah, I don't know. What you be taking before bed? I do take a vitamin, but it's a regular vitamin, you know, like the what is it? Nature's Made Multi Plus Omega-3 for her. That's all I take. Oh man. And I don't always dream. I feel like I used to dream more often, but I don't dream a ton now. And 9 times out of 10, actually I'll say 7 times out of 10, it's gotten better lately, but it is usually a nightmare. I don't know why. I feel like I exited the period. There was an era when I was like maybe a high school, college, where I knew I was in a dream and I was controlling my dreams. And I've exited that era, and sometimes I'll realize I'm in a dream, but then it doesn't really help things, and sometimes it will. But yeah, I need to like re-control my dreams. I want what she's got, a natural vitamin. It's listen. You go to Target, go to Walmart. It's nature's made. That's it. It's nature's made. I have nightmares anymore. I wish. I wish.
How come there's a room like this in the submarine anyway?
When I arrived, it was but a simple infirmary. After I set up my equipment, we renamed it the Dream Chamber.
And how long have you been here?
I was the first person to be invited on board. I joined Magnus here shortly before the submarine's maiden voyage.
So, presumably, you know why Mortuga became a submarine captain?
Why?
Yeah, like, where was he going? What was he doing?
He simply told me he'd acquired a submarine and would be living in it for an undisclosed amount of time.
That's all he told you? Yet surely there was more.
How do you know him?
I don't doubt it. He was a man of secrets, every bit as much as I.
So when you started off, it was just the two of you.
I can
But
wake
now
up from a
it's,
dream
what,
though.
8
Once I know it's a
people?
dream, I just
We
wake
were
up if I
9
need to.
soldiers, now 8.
That's pretty much what I end up doing when I realize I'm in a nightmare.
Why did Mortuga want so many people on the submarine?
Only a few of them were invited on board by Magnus like I was. The others crossed paths with him merely by the winds of fortune.
Sometimes I'll have a dream where like I'm on vacation or something, or it's just like really nice and relaxing, or I'm on some kind of adventure, and then I'll like wake up in the middle of the night, or it'll be like just before I'm about to go to work and I wake up and I'm like, oh crap, no, I want to finish it, and I'll try and go back to sleep. Sometimes it works and I do get to continue. Sometimes I don't though. Oh man, dreams are crazy.
Last dream before waking. A single phase, non-lucid, focus is soft but heavy. All is dark, the endless void. A low voice speaking a forbidden language, emerging from the beshroudal of the night black sea. A face, larger than I had known.
Oh, the face!
I wake. The room is bathed in green light.
A green light? Like from the wooden boy?
Not dissimilar, but 1,000 times more potent. I leave my chambers, heading for the airlock in which I have some business. I meet Cynthia in the parlor as she emerges from the control room. I notice she is clutching the ship's compass. She also appears visibly upset. Like me, Cynthia's on her way to the lowest deck. She departs and I follow behind. I wait as Cynthia converses with Madame Tadpole at the base of the second ladder. Madame Tadpole ascends the ladder. She is moving with haste and purpose. She requests that I go immediately to the storeroom at the end of the corridor.
Did you go?
As soon as I'd concluded my business.
Which
What
was...
business?
Nothing of great import, merely something
I never go back to dream.
collect
I be
from the
trying.
airlock.
It's never the same, but like
Then you went
I
to
can
the
get
store?
close.
Right after I stopped off at my chambers. You understand I first needed to return certain items to their designated storage locations. After which I truly did do as Madame Tadpole had requested.
So he picked up a
I did
random box.
ultimately regret my dallying. As it transpired, she had wished to inform me of Magnus Mortuga's death. And there his body lay, in the shadow of his stone cauldron, his blood pooling beneath him. A potent unease was already germinating amongst the group. Doubts were beginning to be sown, and fingers were beginning to point. Magnus Mortuga was a man of great will and...
This guy has a great
strength.
voice.
It is hard, still, to accept that he has left us.
I be having dream sequels, trilogies, you name it. I do too. But like waking up from a dream and then immediately trying to go back, it doesn't usually work. It doesn't usually. Sometimes it does, but it's rare. I go to reoccurring locations in my dreams and not even real places. But I be knowing where I'm going. Oh my god, when I was a kid, I used to have this dream. Honestly, low-key, I might be a dream doctor. Let me tell you what. I used to have dreams, and maybe I just be misremembering things, but I could have sworn I'd be having dreams about the future, or maybe I've always just had a good marketing brain, because I dreamed that there was going to be a crossover between Zach and Cody and Hannah Montana before it happened, and then I saw it on TV, and I was like, I saw the commercial, I was like, wait, this is my dream. I was like, what? But my reoccurring dream as a kid, I'll be on the playground and all of a sudden these like zombies would start attacking, and pretty much every time I get like eaten. or at least just don't survive. But I also have another reoccurring dream where I'm like lost in a mall and there's nobody else there, and I don't know why I'm at the mall. I actually haven't had that one in forever. I feel like the zombies one is more common, but dreams are crazy. Dreaming about TV show crossovers. You don't know how bad I wanted that. As a kid, I was like, oh my god, I'm being so sick of this happened. Alright, Dr. Zephyr.
So, Dr. Zephyr, I'm guessing you don't have an actual doctorate.
Correct. I walk not the path of formal academic recognition, not for lack of trying, you understand. 8 separate institutions turned me away, asserting that my ideas were, quote, incompatible with our modern world. They forget, of course, that the modern world is a fleeting and ever-changing thing. Indeed, all of history's greatest scientists battled with such short-sighted stubbornness.
So, you want to be one of history's greatest scientists and fundamentally change how we view the world?
Is that so much to ask?
I mean, yeah, it might be.
So then how did you end up studying dreams?
It was the result of acquiring a particular specimen. It opened up new ways to study the subconscious mind.
A specimen? Like what? An animal?
Yeah, I'm picturing like a lizard floating in a jar of formaldehyde.
Something like that.
So, what are you working on now? Here in your dream chamber?
I'm studying subconscious spirit transmissions, analyzing their meaning, their intention.
Do you need
Spirit
to be a submarine
transmissions.
to do that?
Of course not. However, positioning myself here affords me other opportunities.
Like what?
The possibility of studying the most important specimen of all. If her transmission could be
Oh, the
analyzed,
mermaid.
interpreted, it would be an unparalleled discovery.
Her?
She is all that stirs in the minds of men that they shall never know. Being known only as the mermaid.
A person?
I've told you all I know.
Then apparently you don't know much at all.
Correct.
This guy's funny. Tell us about symmetry.
I first learned about symmetry from a newspaper article detailing her residency at the Fortuna Hall Theater. On the surface, it was merely a review of a magic show, but I felt something behind it, something of great interest. To me, it spoke of someone with a close connection to the ethereal plane. Taking an excursion from the submarine, I attended the performance. Afterward, I requested an audience with Miss Silkmoth herself. And speaking with
Oh,
her
that's
for a spare
right.
few minutes,
I feel like she did
learned
talk about that.
2 things. First, and most importantly, my instincts had been correct. She was indeed fascinated with the great unanswered questions of metaphysicality. She held a yearning to understand that which could not ordinarily be understood. A woman after my own heart.
What are you, woman?
You said you learned 2 things.
That she was thoroughly unhappy with her lot at Fortuna. The theater owner was a heartless woman who, among other indiscretions, did not compensate Symmetry for her work. But she had no family, nor any other connections. She had nowhere else to go.
So you invited her to come live on the submarine?
To put it simply,
Did she bring all her props and stuff with her?
everything she could carry.
Why? Was she gonna keep working as an illusionist on the submarine?
No, Miss Silkmoth would be working with me here in the Dream Chamber.
I notice she's not here anymore.
Her tenure with me has come to an end. She has moved on to pastures anew.
I'm pretty sure she said when she was doing the shows, she was like a kid. I don't remember how old she said she is now, but I feel like she's maybe 20. Zephyr. Maybe he was referring to her. Oh, okay.
I noticed Mr. Dansom was quite determined to hold conversation with Magnus.
What did Dirk want to talk to Martuga about?
Nothing.
He wanted to learn the character.
Itself he was after. First-hand experience of Martuga's mannerisms, affectations, and vocabulary. When I inquired as to why Mr. Dansom held fascination for such things, he said simply, research.
Yep.
How did you meet Mortuga?
It was on my first visit to
Oh, there's
Silkwar
the
many
scar.
years ago. I was merely passing through, so I stayed at the inn where Magnus was working at the time.
So Mortuga was just an innkeeper at this point.
Not even. The innkeeper was a woman named Felicia Stonetop. Magnus merely worked under her charge. The two of them split their time between running the inn and running a small sailing ship.
Sounds like quite a nice life.
Madam Tadpole.
It really is fortuitous that Madame Tadpole found her way to the Mortuga submarine. Not only is she unusually well suited to living within the confines of the ocean, but she was also unusually compatible with Magnus Mortuga. As far as I know, the two formed a sincere friendship.
Huh.
Well, he did his
I wonder if
research
she
on
knows any
her.
of his secrets.
She may just. I'm to believe Tadpole had taken it upon herself to discover the source of Mortuga's internal anguish. In her words, she wished to understand him so that she could help him. It was in the course of this endeavor that she began scouring the ship for information. On one occasion, I entered the captain's cabin to speak with Magnus, but instead I discovered Tadpole quite alone, trawling through his bookshelf. I asked her what she was looking for. She said she didn't know.
Interesting.
I have a curious observation about Mr. Werman. Unfortunately, I haven't had the time to perform an analysis, let alone propose a hypothesis.
That's okay. Just tell us anyway.
I observed that he did not seem at all saddened or sorrowed by the death of Magnus Mortuga.
You can't know that. Some people don't always show emotion on the surface.
She would say that.
However, Mr. Werman did display an emotion. Relief.
Relief?
Gazing upon the crime scene, much of the tension coiled up in Mr. Werman's body visibly dissipated, and thereafter he seemed energized, galvanized.
To write good material for his writing.
It is no mark against Cynthia's character. She is a sharp young woman and capable engineer. But I was wholly surprised to learn that she had become captain.
Did she never say she wanted to be captain?
On the contrary, I was aware she'd held such aspirations, initially. But I was under the impression that her campaign had ended in failure.
Meaning?
That Miss Seafoam had made her ambitions known to Magnus, but he had shut them down.
Okay. And then we have all the clues to ask him about. Let's see. We'll do it to wrap things up. Let's just start going through them. See how
Seems our
long.
collective fate hangs on the outcome of your investigation.
I guess.
This is a good thing. It is high time for a shifting of the tides.
What do you mean?
There are too many souls aboard this ship, many of them seeking things they shall not find.
What do you mean by that?
A bit of light reading,
It's a book about a hex.
So I see. A charming pulp adventure by the looks of it.
Wooden buoy.
How long has this been chained to the foredeck? Do you know?
Since the conception of the submarine, as far as I know. The conception of its current incarnation, I should say. The wider history of the vessel reaches back a good deal further, of course.
Her painting.
I believe this to be a depiction of a being known as the Mermaid. However, I've nothing to compare it with, as it's the only depiction I know of.
It doesn't look much like a mermaid.
It doesn't look much like anything, really. Except for the fact it's got a face. At least, I think that's a face.
Stories alluding to such a being were the reason I traveled to Silkworm in the first place. However, I was disappointed to discover that nobody in town seemed to know what I was talking about. It seems to be a secret held by only a very select few.
A select few.
Bottled sunlight. It appears somebody's looking to protect themselves from vampires.
There's no vampire on board, is there?
Of course not.
What about Mortuga?
I'll admit, it was a rumor for a time. As good as they were, it was not Miss Silkmoth's politricks that interested me. Rather, I was interested in the base mindset they were a symptom of. In particular, her ruminations upon the great unknowns of life and death. There are clues to it, right here. Look at the choice of words. Unfathomable, inconceivable. And on the reverse, you need only look at the chosen subject matter for her newest work.
It's a Grim Reaper.
Oh, she trying to talk with the Grim Reaper. I thought, you know what? That's not what I thought that was at all. I thought that was like, I don't know. Not the Grim Reaper. So, I mean, if we were to interpret this, because her act, she's always the one in the reflection, or like a twin, or there's some kind of trick. So if she's seeing the Grim Reaper in the mirror, doesn't that kind of like allude to maybe her killing Mortuga, and this being a part of her act kind of?
Dr. Zephyr, is this yours?
I don't immediately recognize it.
You sure? It really looks like something that'd belong to you.
Of course, I do.
I was
concede
thinking
that
too,
I have
Loki.
many similar bottles here in my dream chamber, so it's wholly possible that it originated in my collection.
Nice answer. Totally non-committal.
It's the cloth that Magnus used to cover the cauldron.
Why would he need to keep it covered?
Either to keep it away from prying eyes, or perhaps
use it as a table.
He concealed it for his own benefit. Before we left port on the submarine's maiden voyage, Magnus asked a favor of me. He wished for me to venture into the Stonetop Inn, collect this cauldron, and bring it on board.
Why couldn't he do it himself? He'd have been strong enough, surely.
I'm not sure exactly. I was already preparing to bring a large amount of heavy equipment on board. I suppose Magnus considered it logical to fold the cauldron into that set.
I don't know how.
Was it shut and locked?
Shut, locked, and covered with the sailcloth. Magnus never told me what he kept inside it, if that's what you're asking. This is where I first learned about Miss Silkmoth and her residence at the Fortuna Hall Theater.
This was after you'd started living in the submarine.
Correct.
So Mortuga had a newspaper on board with him.
Only this solitary page.
Yeah. Okay.
Why is it still encased in polypropylene?
Makes it more valuable to a collector. I'm sure that you get it. You're a kind of collector, aren't you?
I collect only one-of-a-kind items, and only those with significant provenance.
Technically, this does have significant provenance, since it's owned by Dirk, and he's the actor who plays the character.
Oh, yeah.
The cell phone.
I have no interest in such a device. It is merely the debris of an exoteric society. It holds no energy.
Sure it does. It says right there. Battery, 23%.
23.
The keys on this typewriter, they appear to be a set of arcane runes. Has Mr. Werman been dipping his toe in the black arts?
Do they look like? I thought... Do they? I'll have to look at it again.
This doesn't look like Magnus's handwriting at all.
That's because it's
not
not.
written by Mortuga. It's from a guy named Ibis.
I saw the diagrams pertaining to the location of the Mortuga submarine, and I assume Magnus must have written it, for who else would know such things?
Interesting. Somebody probably talked about the diagram.
Curiosity collector on board. This book, if it is indeed a book, has clearly got a story to tell. You know, Magnus never liked the name Mortuga submarine.
Surely he was the one who chose that name.
I believe it was something that just happened. He didn't have a willing hand in it. All told, Magnus was rather dismissive of the notion that the submarine should bear his moniker.
But it was his submarine.
He was dismissive of that notion, too.
Well, if he was dismissive of it, then makes sense why he would want Cynthia to have it, but he didn't immediately tell her that.
Has the wheel always looked like that?
Like what?
With one side broken off and replaced with a different material.
It's never been my job to steer the ship, so I've never really taken any notice.
Oh, he looks sad about that.
Magnus was fairly averse to record keeping.
He can't have been that against it if he bothered to write in the captain's log.
However, standard protocol would be for the captain to keep a record of every single day, whereas Magnus only filed a handful of these log cards in his entire tenure. It's a fine garment, is it not?
Has it been in the control room the whole time?
From the moment I first entered the submarine.
But it doesn't belong to Mortuga.
It does not.
Command
Well, it
coach.
seems that Cynthia is using the contract as a talisman.
A talisman? Like, as protection?
I did notice she taped it to the back of the chair in the control room, so it's like you can't go in there unless you acknowledge it.
Correct. The contract is a shield behind which Cynthia hides.
Now this is a talisman, surely.
On the surface, it appears so. However, in this instance, I think the concept has been inverted.
A reverse talisman.
So, not something to hide behind, but something to attack with? Yeah.
This magazine emanates a peculiar energy. Jealousy, frustration, even greed. This seems to be a personal item of Cynthia's. As such, it is not my place to make a comment.
Interesting. What about this?
The face from the ether. It must be.
What's that?
Tell me, where did you find this?
It was locked in the safe.
Oh yeah, in the
Who is
safe.
it now? Would you mind if I took it off your hands?
It's not ours to give.
No, of course.
Oh, he wants it for his collection.
I stayed at the Stone Top Inn myself. Back then, it was under the care of a woman named Felicia, but it seems to have passed on to Magnus sometime later. I find this strange, for he was not a member of a Stone Top family.
Right. That's true. I was gonna ask about that. Alright, what you got in here?
Big glass bell jars with creepy things inside.
If I had a penny for every time we go somewhere and there's big glass bell jars with creepy things inside.
How many pennies would you have? Look at these potions.
A set of small glass bottles.
Poison?
Might just be perfume.
I'll meet you in the middle at poisoned perfume.
Oh. Drag the bottle caps and swap them onto the correct droppers. Crimson hue upon the label. Okay, it could be that one or that one. Aerated with effervescence. Like something bubbly. Ooh, that exhales a curious vapor. Okay. Well, that did not exhale a vapor. Drips fall with a hurried cadence. None of these are dripping. What? What is this? Gluttonous viscosity. Oh, this is the dropper. Wait, hold on. Wait. Is this like you switch places with this? Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, well that one, I think that definitely is supposed to be there. Alright. Curious vapor. That's given curious vapor. A conspicuous X upon the label. Okay, there's 2 X's. Conspicuous. I mean, I don't know. This looks more gluttonous viscosity. Ooh, maybe that's one that's in the right spot. Aerated. I mean, drips fall. I mean, they put. Aerated with effervescence. Crimson hue upon the label. Aerated. I don't know. I didn't know if that's right. I feel good about this. This one had a vapor. This one, the viscosity. This one drips fast. This one drips fast. Oh shoot, that one's got a vapor. Exhales a curious vapor. Damn. And they both have an X on the label! There's 3 X's. Alright, so we got fast drip, vapor, vapor steady drip, viscosity, fast drip. Alright. Good night, dude. I'm gonna go to bed after this puzzle. Which is hopefully soon. Crimson hue upon the label. It's either that or that. Aerated with effervescence. I don't know what that means. I feel like that's gotta be like one of the vapors. X on the label. It can't be that one, so it's gonna be this one or that one. The hurried cadence. Let's check it.
Got it.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. How does this? I don't know. Sure.
Is anything going to happen?
Top part
The
open.
glass moved.
Let's take a closer look at that bookshelf.
Oh! What the hell is that?
I think I can see a face in there.
That's probably just pareidolia.
Who?
The human habit of seeing faces where there aren't.
No.
Okay, no, I just saw it too.
No, what is that?
I think I can see a face.
That's probably the human habit. Okay, no, I just saw it too.
Oh, that's
It's
disturbing.
not really a book.
Ooh.
It looks more like a magazine.
Good. Oh, magazine. Caretakers, collective, quarterly. Oh, wait. This looks like the buoy thing. There's a little drawing on the back. Lily. Oh, look at that. The locket. Silver snake skull. Look, that's the mermaid's tongue. That's what's back there. That's creepy ass shit. The golden palm. Oh, he has a golden palm as well. Let's see. Lance Locket. Lucian was a witch of some infamy before her untimely end at the hand of a curse. Some say the locket protects from curses. Others say it absorbs them, imbibing their power. The disembodied skull of the mysterious silkworm serpent notably has no eye sockets. Oh, so this is where he buys all this stuff, basically. His discretion has several high-quality fakes are in circulation. Golden palm made from unknown material, 90%. Similar to gold, the hand is said to be able to touch ghosts. Marine songs that facilitate communication with she who lies beyond the veil. Requires a special key to operate. Both the key and the marine's tongue itself are rumored to be lost at sea. Name your price. Okay. That's it right there.
Okay, no, I just saw it too.
Bro, I hate it.
Exolinguistics by Mary Morala.
I hate it. I hate it.
If You Are Listening, by Carl Cavendish.
The Seven Secrets of
Onirology?
The Seven Secrets of Onirology by Edward Edmonton.
I don't know what onerology is.
Prophecy from Parapsychology by Halcyon Hardwick. A Ghost Rises
I'm trying
Before
not to
Me
look at it.
by Joseph Jenkins.
The Magician of the Soul by Annabelle August.
Alright, close it. Bro. The dark hole in the bookcase. That was the mermaid tongue or whatever it was. You're a freak. You're a freak.
I'll just take a look in this cabinet.
Watch out for spiders.
Yeah, I don't think there are any spiders.
Oh,
On
a
the
spider.
submarine, remember?
I do seem to need constant reminding. It's a weird crystal orb,
It is the fog ball.
if you say so.
The fog ball. A strange glass ball found in the dream chamber. Something is swirling inside of it. Oh. Oh, okay. There's a battery. Okay, well. It looks fake. This thing.
It's a weird metal helmet.
It is the dream helmet.
Of course it is.
The dream helmet. Uh-huh. Alright, peculiar piece of equipment found in Dr. Zephyr's dream chamber. A large brass funnel is attached to the top of a pair of leather glasses. Curiously, the goggles are fully opaque. You can't see anything while you're wearing them, because you have to be dreaming!
Tired?
I worry if I slept in that thing, I'd get transformed into a monster or something.
I worry that sleeping at a 45-degree angle would be bad for my back.
You are old.
It's a weird glass bottle.
It is the hex bottle.
The hex
Yeah, I
bottle.
knew that.
What is that? Oh my lord. What is that? Shake. A glass bottle with a strange object floating inside. It was found in the dream chamber. Subtle floral smell is gently emanating from the bottle. Okay.
Big glass bell jars. With creep.
If I had a penny for
Okay. I think we've seen everything.
What's on those wall charts?
sacred geometry,
Is that a heavy metal band?
I mean, probably.
Oh my god. Let's ask him about the fog ball.
Where do you get this from?
It is on loan from Miss Silkmoth.
So it's for some kind of magic trick.
I thought it was a crystal ball, like a fortune teller would use.
Indeed, it is a divining orb of a sort. However, I am not using it to see into the future, for such a pursuit is not but folly and nonsense.
Right. But I'm sure whatever you're using it for is totally rational and sensible.
Do not question the orb.
I'm always telling him that.
Caretaker's journal.
What is this, anyway?
It is what it says it is, a quarterly journal of listings and inquiries.
I noticed the prices are listed as ounces, and that's gold, I'm pretty sure.
These numbers are merely a way to ascribe a universal value. Most transactions take the form of a trade, exchanging items of equivalent worth.
Oh wait, so are these things that people have and they want to sell? Or is it stuff people want to buy?
Both.
What about that last one? The mermaid's tongue.
Likely the most contentious item ever to be listed in the journal. Desperately coveted by those who believe, and disdained by those who don't.
Those who believe what?
That such a thing could even exist.
He got it though. It's in the back of that
How come the
shelf.
goggles are blacked out?
It is a weighted sleeping mask.
To induce REM sleep?
Correct.
What's REM sleep?
That's the kind of sleep where you dream.
Aha. So what's the big funnel on top?
It is an energy filter.
So it filters the dreams as they come out of your head?
The opposite.
It filters the dreams on their way into your head?
Correct.
Oh yeah, dreams are transmissions from another dimension. I forgot.
But what's the point of filtering them? What does it do?
Have a good dream.
To study the transmission, it is first necessary to change the format of the energy signature.
Oh, like when you change a WAV to an MP3.
This is a syntax with which I am not familiar.
I've never called it a WAV. Let's see, hex bottle.
Okay, I'll bite. What's a hex bottle?
It is a glass container with a hex inside.
A hex like a magic spell?
I've been forthcoming thus far, unusually so for a man of my nature. However, certain things I shall be keeping to myself, especially if it has no bearing on your investigation.
What if we can prove it's got something to do with the murder or the crime scene?
Ah, well then you'd have forced my hand, wouldn't you?
Okay, so we all have to ask him about it. Oh my god. Bro, whatever's in that freaking... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, there's a check on her. I guess she can't tell me anything else. Okay. Let's go to the next empty room. And that's where we'll leave things off. Oh my god. Bilge. Oh no, it's dark as hell in here. Okay.
It's almost pitch black in here.
I'm guessing you didn't bring a flashlight.
There is something? The buoy?
That's not it.
Oh. A cell phone? Yeah, that's my next best bet.
We can use Dirk's cell phone. Do you think he'll mind?
Probably not.
You're not pointing it at anything.
Well, where should I point it?
Point it here.
Here?
What? No.
No, not there. Over here.
Like this?
Bro,
You're doing it wrong. Point it over here.
give it to me.
Over here?
Yes.
A switch.
See? I knew what I was doing.
Dumb luck.
It looks like some kind of dial.
Pull it. Oh god. Rotate the outer two metal dials and the inner two glass orbs. Oh, Resident Evil all over again. Oh boy. How am I gonna... What? How am I gonna get... A lot of these have to overlap. Oh, that's backwards. Hold up. Wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. Shoot. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, that one. Got it. So this one. Don't. That's close. Like that. That the red one needs to be like on top. Something like this. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Maybe this one is supposed to be like that. I feel like I need both.
That's not it.
So we can rotate the glass orbs, and we can turn the outer dials, which also rotates the glass orbs, but in a different way.
Oh, wait a minute. It needs to be flipped around. Yeah, it needs to be flipped around. And there's too many white dots. That's not it. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Nice.
The lights are on.
The light is coming through an open drain in the ceiling.
A drain in the floor of the room above, you mean?
Literally the same thing.
Oh wait, are we under the... No, we're not under the, this Tapple's room, right? No, we're not. Okay.
A glass bottle.
It's just trash.
And don't be so quick to dismiss it. One man's trash is another man's... Oh yeah, no, it's just trash. What is that?
I have no idea. It's some kind of strange device.
What should we call it?
Oh, it's a ray gun or something. Unidentified device found floating in the bilge water. Actually. Okay.
What's this?
An ID or something. Orda. Oh, look. Tanya Tadpole. Free diving. Deep diving. High pressure. License card has been cut in half and taped back together. Ocean Rescue Divers Association. Orda. Let's see. Tanya Tadpole. Free diving. Reduced visibility. Deep diving. High pressure. Ocean Rescue Divers Association. Alright, I think that's like everything that's in here. Alright, we can ask her about that next time. I don't remember how to exit. Enter? Control menu? Or is it in here? Is it in here? Yeah, it's in here. Okay. Quit. There we go. Alright, cool. Cool. This game is fun. I enjoy it. We will have to play some more on, I guess, Friday, potentially? Maybe, we'll see about tomorrow. But I appreciate y'all for coming through. We've got a few days. Well, I guess for me it's after midnight now, so 2 days left in the charity drive that we're doing for Danes for Games. So yeah, if y'all are interested in seeing me play a horror game, we are $60 into our $100 goal, so that's $40 remaining. So yeah, if you want to do that, you could donate. But if you're not able to donate, the most important thing is just learning more about Danes for Games, learn more about the cause, and spreading the word. But yeah, I'll be back soon. We'll see when, but until the next time, hopefully you guys have a nice morning. What is doing? I will see y'all in the next stream. Peace.